Well, hello, leadership students, and welcome to week two. Listen, as we jump into week two, I wanted to reiterate again our learning objectives, basically what they are and how to use them. So let's go ahead, we'll get started. As you'll recall from last week, your learning objectives are always prominently displayed on your weekly landing page. Of course, you'll see again here in week two, they're prominently just below the week two banner. Again, just a quick reminder. Uh, what are learning objectives anyway? You'll recall your learning objectives every week are demonstratable skills and knowledge that you'll acquire through the week. So these are things you should be able to do. As a matter of fact, if you take a look, dissect, if you will, the learning objectives each week, you'll see prominently the things that are very important to you, the action verb and the predicate to which it is associated or related. So these two together, this is exactly what you should be able to do at the end of the week after your study. So let's see again, just briefly, how would you use your learning objectives? As I suggested last week, I would use them in the very beginning as a guide. These are things at the end of the week you should be able to do. So if I were you, I would take my learning objectives as a guide to my study. As you'll recall, I said perhaps even cut them out and make them into a bookmark for yourself. And what can you do with them at the end of the week? Well, if the learning objectives are something you should be able to do, you'll want to do a self-test. Take a look, see if you can actually do the things that are prominently listed in your learning objectives. All right, so let's take a look at this week. What will we be able to do at the end of week two? You'll remember last week we explored the rules of leadership. This week we'll go a little bit more in depth. Let's examine these rules of leadership and, very importantly, clearly identify ways that you can apply them in your leadership role. Let's explore the difference this week between leadership and management. Very important this week, you'll need to complete your DISC assessment. This is so that you clearly understand your own leadership style. And important here in this whole exercise is to identify ways that you can improve to strengthen, build upon that style. And then, of course, this week, as we jump into our first learning journal, you have an opportunity to review in depth, I suggest, a Wall Street Journal article and apply it, reflect on it as it relates to what we're learning this week. So that's it. That's it, everybody. Welcome to week two. Good luck with your learning objectives, and I'll see you online.